Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Try and Survive Derby County. I'm Art95, still on the favourite personnel list, and coming up on this episode, we have three huge games in the Championship. We have West Brom away, Rotherham at home, and finally a clash with Reading away from home. If you missed the last episode, please check it out on the channel, or if you're here for the first time, make sure to check out the playlist. It goes from Season 1 all the way to our third and current season. So, what happened in the last episode? Well, it didn't go well. We drew with Blackpool 2-2. That was alright, it wasn't too bad. We lost 4-2 away. That wasn't, that wasn't good. But then we beat Luton 3-0. So, all's well. And two 81st minute goals from Abdul Ali. An incredible feat from that man who has been out of the team recently, but seems to find that goal, that touch of the goal, and he's found it here. So, we're about to play West Brom. We have the team ready for you. Let me show you the team when we get here. So in goal we have Jaros, Sessegnon, Mbeti, Kambawala and Leons Foster as our back four. Yannick Etty, Joshua Silva and George McCarran in the midfield. We have Katie Gordon, Charlie Musunda playing on the wings. And up front is our main man, Dane Scarlett. So we'll see exactly how he'll do in this one. Fingers crossed we can get the win. It's all I want is a win, guys. A win would be nice. We're hopeful. We're confident in ourselves that we can do so here tonight against West Brom. They do have Thomas Frank as their manager, but we shall see. So we're going to try and pick up where we left last time. Dane Scarlett's been fully rested. He's had a couple of train sessions as well, so hopefully Dane Scarlett doesn't go, "Oh, I'm tired." Well, actually, he's not saying it. It's basically the coaches. They're going, "Oh, he's tired. Give him a break. He's only a kid." Willie Kambawala is also 19. I'm just saying, and he's not complaining. I mean, he's just trucking through. He's going with it. He loves this. He loves this. But then again, Dane Scarlett has been scoring all our goals, so fair enough. Why are we playing in blue? They're playing like a blue and white. Is that's right? It's darker blue and light. We're darker blue and white. We're playing a light blue. I just don't know why, but here we are. Michael Keane, someone I was looking at actually in the last transfer window, potentially signing, but we opted not to go for him in the end, and that is not a good sight. But we did escape there. Dyke getting his shot all wrong, and that's perfect for us. So we continue on. His Scarlett, that's not good at all. Gazaniga getting that away to Trauco. Here's Dyke again. Moet, that's a good one too. Ah, crap, don't concede. Good save, Jaros. Come on, the boys. Under a bit of pressure here from West Brom in the first 10 minutes of the game. Good head away from Luke Mbeti. We'll be talking about potentially letting him go back to City in the next transfer window, because we have Billy, we have Willie, and we could bring back Vandenberg on his loan. So he's a player we're considering letting him go back to his parent club to rock with what we got currently. Here's Sessegnon on the ball though. Here's the Luke Mbeti, the man in question we were just talking about. Charlie Musunda played in brilliantly and just couldn't finish that chance. Charlie Musunda, of course, is exploring his options at the end of his contract, so the next 6 months will be big for him if he wants to secure a move away from Derby County on a free transfer, potentially. So we'll see what he does with himself. But we're playing him here today. Just give him a chance here to see what he can do for us. He's not played much. He's been injured, but he's back in the team now, and hopefully he'll bring something here. Good ball in for Dyke, and there's Jarrett on the ball. It's what I like to see. It's what I like to see. It's that sort of manoeuvre there. Fingers crossed we can keep that going. Throwing from Furlong now, and West Brom have been getting all the highlights so far. This is not filling me with confidence that we're going to get a good result here. And Dyke is played in. He's onside. Good save from Jaros again. Jaros is the main man. He is the wall at the moment. He is doing a great job. And there you go, catching that ball for us. That's fantastic from Jaros. Again, we had doubts at the start of the season about Jaros and whether he could fill in the boots of being the #1 goalkeeper. He's only 22. But since he's been in that team, he has been very, very good. At the beginning, he was very shaky. But we are trusting him 100% with the duties in goal. Of course, we are getting Danny Ward next season. But right now, we do have Jaros, and I'm very happy with him. We're sort of doing well there. Leons Foster gets it away. Trying to find Scarlett. Not going to happen. And again, West Brom are pushing for a goal. They have been pushing for the near half hour. Musunda couldn't get the ball there from that challenge. I would like us to get the ball back if we can. May have to up the tempo. That's good movement. And there's the goal. Daryl Dyke. They've been knocking on the door. They've finally broken through. It is now 1-0. Charlie Musunda just couldn't get that interception. And yeah, they just work it round. And I think it's a shame, really. This is here's the play. Is that Cambuala? No, it's in Bay. See, it's not Cambuala. He's not tracking his man. He's got to track his man there. He didn't do that at all. Free kick is not the best from West Brom. It's a goal kick. Willie Cambuala not having his best game. Leon Foster, of course, not having the best game either. Changes to be made in the second half, people. We've only had one shot out of the whole game so far. One shot. Here is Session de Silva. Here's George McCarron. We'll have the second shot, and that's on target for a save. It is a corner kick. Big chance there to make it 1-1, and came very close to doing so. But unfortunately not going to happen. We need to have a serious rethink at half-time what we're going to do here. Changes need to be made. Changes need to be made. Let's make some changes now, actually, while we're on the subject. Charlie Musunda is going to come off. James Scott, who played well against Luton, is going to come on. Let's hope he can do something here for us. We've told the boys how I felt about the shot situation. It's not good enough. We've made the change now. Charlie Musunda is off. Didn't really play well in the end. He's just coming back, and Katie Gordon giving away a needlessly free kick. Doesn't need to do that. He's squaring up with the referee. Looks like he's getting a talking to. Not the best start to a half, but it didn't come to nothing, so it's fine. Alright, we're going to up the tempo a little bit. We may go attacking in a bit, but right now I have faith in the team right now. I have faith. I have faith we can get an equaliser. Here's Mbaye now. Lovely ball. Josh De Silva looking for his first goal for the club and couldn't get it in there. That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was for old Josh De Silva. He's still searching for that first goal. He's come close a few times. That was another opportunity to do that, and unfortunately could not convert that chance. And Cambuala does well there to head it back to the keeper. See, Cambuala, even though he's having the worst game than Mbaye, I don't see that, to be fair. It's fine. Traoco's corner is going to come in. Headed away by Scott. No, it's from Cambuala. I thought it was Scott. He got something. He jumped for it. I saw that. I thought he headed it away. There is Scott. Here is Scarlett now. Good 1-2. Close enough. Go on. Here's Scarlett on the ball. Lovely ball. Katie Gordon. Can he make good on this chance? He cannot. He got a shot off, but the save was there from the goalkeeper, Gazaniga. Now it is a corner to us. We do need something of a miracle here to get an equaliser. Right now, going forward, it is toothless at best. We need something different going on here. We might change something in the midfield. That's a lovely ball for James Scott. Can he finish it off? Oh, it's a good block there. And James Scott has definitely done something. He's improved something. Definitely the form against Luton has woken him up a little bit. So fingers crossed he can do something. Right now it's not looking likely that we're going to get back in this game, because they have the ball, and that, oh god, that was not good. Good block there from Leon Foster. I do want to see him succeed. I think he's had a new deal with us just recently. Lots of people signing new contracts at the club, including Dylan Levitt. What a save from Jaros. Oh, hit the crossbar. Bloody hell. Right, let's make some changes. So, let's go in that midfield. We got Hans Wolf on the bench, but I'm not really keen on bringing him on. We're going to bring on Max Bird for George. It's off the post again. Jesus Christ, boys. I'm on the bench. I'm trying to sort substitutions out. Calm down, calm down. We're bringing on Max Bird, the captain. George McCarron's coming off. We might go attacking after this highlight if it doesn't go away. Oh, that's a poor pass from Max Bird. I brought him on to help out the midfield, and he's giving the ball away himself. Here's Cambuala, Leon's Foster, Scott now. Can he play a nice ball to Katie Gordon? Can he finish it off? And again, Gazaniga has stopped him again. I mean, so many chances we've gone in behind, and Gazaniga has matched the shots every single time so far in this game. It's just not been our day up front. Lovely pass. Dane Scarlett, can he finish this one off? Oh my god, that was the chance, and Dane Scarlett couldn't take it. Big chance again for us. We have gone attacking now. We are going to make that final change now. Katie Gordon is going to come off. He's looking knackered. Hans Wolf, we have to trust in him now to do something. He has not done it for us, but can he do it in this game where we need something to happen? I mean, to be fair, he has come off the bench before and has contributed, and right now we need him to do the same thing. But if we lose the ball like that, I doubt he'll be able to do anything. Really, it's been one of those days where the ball has just not found one of our players. The passing's been woeful, but Wolf, look at that, winning the ball back straight away. There's Scarlett, back to Wolf again. He's looking to get that cross in, maybe. He's done very well. Good cross in. He's found Scott on the other side of the box. Leon's Foster. Dane Scott's there. Is it going to get given? The flag is up. It's offside. I saw the flag. I was cautious about celebrating there. And rightfully so, he's offside. But man, that was a big chance. We were in. We were in. But you see, that's the kind of move we want to see. It's more of the same. We need more of the same from the boys here. We've gone very attacking now. We're trying to go all out for this one. De Silva has played in Scott, and that's another good save. He's onside too. It is a corner here, and it's not going to get shown, apparently, so that's fine. But we need something to happen here. We're going to go higher tempo, much shorter passing. Or slightly shorter passing, rather. We need something to happen here in this next 6 or so minutes of the normal time. We'll have added time, obviously, and oh my word, that could have been so much worse. He was offside, thankfully, but that could have been a whole lot worse for us. That could have been 2-0 West Brom and game over, really. But low on the ball, here's Morton. Still tight at the top end of the table. We're still in the running, obviously, but right now we're just not finding our feet. There's a shout finally we can make. We are not going to win. We're not going to draw this game. A 1-0 loss, it looks like it's going to be disappointing times on away to West Brom. We'll play them later on in the month as well. Scarlett not having his best game. He's been not been seen other than the offside goal. But it's just not been his day either. Nobody really having a good day. I mean, we played well against Luton 3-0. Now we come to West Brom and we've lost 1-0. Although, yeah, we've lost 1-0. I'm not going to just hope that we're going to get the ball back here. It's still, I mean, they're passing it around the back just like that, just like they can just do that easy, like it's nothing. We are not. Oh, Sessignon, hold on. Scott, hold on. Oh no! Oh my god, that could have been it. That could have been it. Dane Scarlett was in position to pull the trigger. I'm far off the microphone. Oh, that was the perfect chance. Dane Scarlett with the final chance for us to go 1-1 and doesn't take it very well. Frustration on the pitch as we lose 1-0. We didn't even draw. We lost 1-0. We're out of the playoff spots. We're still obviously in the running. I mean, it's not too bad. We're 3 points behind Blackpool and from Blackpool onwards, but that is annoying. That is annoying that we did not win that matchup. Well, not win, but just draw. It's just a bit annoying, isn't it? It's just a bit annoying. We've got Rotherham next. They're 15th. We should be beating them and Reading, but after that defeat, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Mourinho's now Newcastle manager. That's a shocker. Alright, let's rest Dane again for 2 days. We'll need him for the Rotherham game, but we won't start him this time. We'll actually put him on the bench. But he's not going to train, which is a bit of a shame. I would like him to train, but, you know. Man, frustration again on the pitch. Musunda's doing nothing. Did nothing really. He's going, so I don't really care. Yeah. Also, we signed that guy, by the way. Where's he to? Where's the guy that we signed? There he is. Fiazu Dele Bashiru, 22-year-old Nigerian. Has potential to be leading championship player, 4 stars. So it's pretty good. We got a press conference now with him. Yeah, fingers crossed. He can, do well for us. I got, he coming in as someone who can just cover the midfield. Looks decent, so why not? Why not give him an opportunity? He's still 22. He can still grow as a player, which is also a good thing. So fingers crossed he can do well for us. Rotherham next, obviously. But, yeah, we're not looking pretty good. West Brom, that was a game we should have... As I'm looking back, West Brom definitely should have won. So it's no surprise that they won. But it's a shame. It's a real shame we couldn't get a draw at least. We had some chances as well. I mean, Gazaniga was in good form for them in goal, and it's a shame we just couldn't beat him, which is shit. So let's pick our team here. Jaros in goal. How's Sessegnon doing? Is he good to go? Or he's good. All right. I mean, we'll play. I was gonna play McDonald. We'll play McDonald. Although I would prefer Sessegnon at this moment. Billy's gonna play with Willie Campbell-Walla. Left back, we're going to play Leons Foster again. The DM, we're going to play Bielik. Actually, scratch that, we're going to play Max Bird. Midfield, we're going to play Dylan Levitt alongside... where is he? There he is. George McCarron, just keep him happy. Right-hand side, Eberselli will start. Left-hand side, we're going to play Hans Wolf. Hopefully he can do something for us today. And up front, we're going to play James Scott and see if he can do something for us up top. The big man, the number 17. So fingers crossed. I'm waiting for Wolf to have his time. I want to see him show us why we brought him in for. He's expensive. I think we paid. How much did we pay for him? Yeah, there's the new Sessegnon contract that we're happy with. Lovely. We also have Leon Foster committing his future with us. Very cheap as well, to be fair, in wages, which is good. But I've forgotten how much we paid for Wolf. I think it was much. 2.3 million. So it's not like a whole lot, but it's a lot for us. But we still are expecting a lot more from him. I think we'll see that soon. FA Cup third round. We are drawn with West Ham. So we go away to West Ham. Interesting. Obviously, the FA Cup last season, we did focus on that more as we were so far away in the league, in League One. We could do that. We could focus on the Cup. This season may be different. Maybe try our best to get through, but I don't see it happening, so we'll see. There's Campbell-Walla getting more experienced and better at his job. But now we play Rotherham United. We should be beating them, but you never know in football. Anything can happen, obviously. Nottingham Forest currently playing Coventry. Nottingham Forest, of course, above us at the moment. Still tight race at the top. Still tight race at the top 6. Ebersley played in the reserves. That's not good. And also did McDonald. Why? Oh, he's injured as well. The fuck? Well, that is annoying, isn't it? They should do an option where you pick your first team player and then they just don't put him in. So let's take out, put Abdul Ali in instead. And we'll chuck it the bench on again. Lovely. Nice, we'll save it there. Happy days. So yeah, change of plans. The right-hand side's been changed. Abdul Ali and Sessegnon are in the team again. Nice. Sessegnon signing a new contract with us, which is good. I think Sessegnon's been good. A solid addition. He came in last season, obviously, but since coming back into the team this season, he has been very good for us. And I think we just need him to be in this team. I think with the right back situation, we have 3 good right backs at the moment. We have Sterling, we have Sessegnon, and we have McDonald. With Sterling, it was kind of more like he's a free transfer. You get the urge to get a free transfer. He could do a job. So far with Sterling, he's not been impressive. I think he's probably out of the 3 fullbacks we got, probably the weakest one in my opinion that we have in terms of consistency. McDonald and Sessegnon are very good. Penalty. James Scott will take it. Wolf was pushed in the box, so James Scott has an opportunity here from the spot to convert a penalty here. This will be big for him, and it's caught by Southwood very easily. James Scott, I can't believe it. I trusted him, and he's missed the penalty. Oh boy, this is going to be a long afternoon. McCarron on the ball, cleared away. Here's Leon Foster. Max Bird on the ball, the captain. Wadley ball in, trying to play Abdul Ali in. Here's Sessegnon, Levitt on the ball. Here's Sessegnon. Abdul Ali's taken down, but Wolf is there, and Hans Wolf, a man we've been questioning his form recently, has come up big with a goal. It is 1-0 to Derby. I mean, Abdul Ali was taken down in the box. We might have got a penalty if that goal was not given. This push here on Abdul Ali. Look at that. What the hell was that from Byrne? But it doesn't matter. Wolf got the goal anyway. It's 1-0 to us. Delightful stuff. Finally a good goal from Wolf. Second goal of the season only for the £2.3 million signing. Happy days. That's a good way to start the game. We're 7th in the table now. Obviously, if results change elsewhere, that would be grand, like a West Brom loss. Well, Bournemouth are smashing Fulham, by the way. That's something that's happening right now. Here's Sessegnon on the ball. Can he break through? He's just a beast. Great ball in here, cleared away. Now here's Leon Foster, who's looking to get across him, maybe. Sessegnon's there. Oh, Sessegnon went for goal. I don't know why he went for goal. Fair enough, I guess. But it's still 1-0. Still a lot to play for in this game. Here's Billy. Bird puts it back to Jaros. Here's Sessegnon on that ball. Abdou Ali can play back to Sessegnon. Billy on the ball. Here's Willie. Leon Foster to Wolf. The goal scorer, obviously, Wolf. Lovely ball for Leon Foster. He's been crowded there. Needs support. Billy. Oh, you silly Billy. Just give him the ball back. Southwood on the ball. Saved a penalty from James Scott. Southwood kicks it long for Wiles. That's a good pass into Smith. And it's a good block from Willie Campoala. See, Willie is there. That's what I want to see from Big Willie. And he's shown it there in spades. What he can do for us. Bird heads away the attempted corner. Here's James Scott on the ball, who missed the penalty, but he's put it back to Sessegnon. And with the 6th, something's happened. It's Fulham. Yeah, Fulham are losing. They're getting smashed. Can we score another goal, though, please? That'd be nice. Here's Billy, though. Leon Foster to Wolf, the goal scorer. Nice to see him score. I think that might help him a little bit in this game. He's a little confidence booster for himself. He's not been as impressive as we thought he was going to be. But fingers crossed that goal can give him something. He's only 7.0 rating right now. It's always him, though. He always gets like very bad ratings on the pitch, which isn't good to see. But fingers crossed he can pick himself up here after this game. Here is Wolf. George McCann, lovely ball. James Scott, is he onside? It's 2-0. I don't see any flags. I don't see the referee. Oh, there it is. The referee's blown for offside. I was waiting for it. James Scott is offside. I thought he was. He looked offside, and there you go. Times his run wrong, unfortunately. So there you go. James Scott offside. Corner of the referee. Levitt on the ball. Here is James Scott. Missed the penalty and has an offside goal. Lovely ball to Abdou Ali. Can he finish it off? It's a good block there from Byrne. Abdou Ali, though, back on the ball. Here's Levitt. Sessegnon. Back to Dylan Levitt. And just give it straight back to Rotherham. This is poor. Got to get better at that. Got to get better. We passed. Lovely ball. Wolf is in. Oh, he's chipped in. What a goal from Hans Wolf. And that is an absolute beauty from Wolf. His second of the game. He chipped the goalkeeper. You beauty. Look at this again. Dylan Levitt to Bird. Bird plays a beautiful pass into Wolf. Great touch. And look at the chip. I mean, the touch, to be fair, the touch was very heavy from Wolf. We thought he'd lost it. The keeper might have got it. But Wolf just dinks it over him. And there's the second goal. 2-0 at half-time. Looking better than 1-0 at least. Which is good to see. We are 2-0 up half-time. We're going into the second half full of confidence after that Hans Wolf double. Hans Wolf looking to prove himself here in this game and this team. And he is shown in this game. But he's got beaten off very easily there. Off the ball by Bree. The problem with him, he's not the strongest player. Hopefully he can toughen up in the future. We might have to see if we can get some training for him. Here's Bree now on the ball. Got to be careful, Rotherham. They can come back in this game if we're not too careful. There's the cross for Stewart, and there it is. That's Ross Stewart on the ball, 2-1. As I said, Rotherham United can come back, and they are looking to do so here in the second half. They start the half off 2 minutes in with a goal. And please, boys, let's not let this lead slip. I do not want to lose here. Let's not lose. Here's Abdou Ali on the ball. He's played brilliant ball. Scott's in. Is he onside? I don't know. He's offside. There you go. So I need to question if he was offside because they just told us. Nottingham Forest win 2-0 against Coventry at the City Ground. We'll make some changes now in just a moment to freshen up the team a little bit. There's a couple tired players out there at the back. In fact, there's 3 players we could change if we want to. We'll make the changes now. George McCarron's going to come off. We're going to bring on Madhu. He's had a good, he's been a good trainer. Let's see if he can do something here. Leon's Foster, Sessegnon's a player really. I like to put there. We'll take off Sessegnon, and that's it. We're going to keep that final change just in case. Here's Dylan Levitt on the ball. The pass is for Sessegnon. Can he find his cross? The cross goes in. Dylan Levitt's there. And Southwood just holds on to it very nicely. And Billy winning that header and putting it out of play. As I'll change, Toby Sterling can be up for this game. Madu on the pitch. We did play him towards the end of the season in League One. So fingers crossed he can do something for us here in the Championship. We're going to make that final change now. Scott is having a dreadful game. So let's bring on Dane Scarlett here for the final few moments of the game. And hopefully we can get a nice late goal. There's some tired players out there. Camberwell and Leon Foster especially. Here's Dylan Levitt. Bird to Scarlett. And here's Madu. Levitt's a lovely ball for Abdou Ali. And Abdou Ali has the ball. Can he cross it in? It's a corner. And that might be that for the game. We're at 4 minutes now. This will be the last play of the game, surely. Levitt with the corner. Whips it in. Headed away. Referee blow the whistle. There it is, the final whistle. We win 2-1 at home against Rotherham. Big result after a defeat to West Bromwich Albion. Hans Wolf with 2 goals. And here we go. Yeah, Jekyll and Hyde performance. We were fantastic in the first half. Second half just let us down a little bit. But we go back to 7th in the table still. There's only a point between us and West Brom and Blackpool. 2 points between us and Nottingham Forest. And obviously there's 4 between us and Huddersfield. And 5 between us and Bournemouth. So it's not like it's unachievable. We could still potentially get in that promotion spot there. But we have to see how we do for the rest of the season. But we get a good win there over Rotherham United. We now wait to Reading in 4 days. We know a lot about Reading these past few seasons. Last season, of course, they were down with us in League One. They got promoted last season. And speaking of the FA Cup, we just talked about it earlier in this episode. We did play them in the FA Cup last season. We beat them to qualify for the 6th round, I think, the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. So a lot of history for Justin Reading in this save. And there's going to be more added to it with this Reading game coming up. Because Abdou Ali loves playing against Reading. Why did I say West Brom? Abdou Ali, this man, loves playing against Reading. It's been eyed up for a move to the MLS. Who's that then? Frost? A+. Ooh. Can play all around. Look at this, he can play all around. Okay, 24. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad, actually. You can play all round that attacking line there, which is handy. Is he a good striker? He's decent. Yeah, he's decent. 24 as well. How's Van der Beek doing? Just come off the bench. He did well. We're happy with that. He's playing in the Conference League, Europa Conference League. So let's pick a team. Let's ignore all this now. Let's pick a team. Jaros in goal, of course. Right back is Sessegnon. In the back, we've got Billy, and we'll have Bielek today. We're gonna have Bielek and Billy today in the back line. We have Leon's Foster. We're gonna play him again at left back. Yannick Etty's back in the team. We'll play him. Josh De Silva plays alongside Max Bird. Right hand side, we're going to play Abdou Ali. Left hand side, we're going to play Tom Lawrence. He's back from injury. And then Dane Scarlett will lead the line. So, Reading, have they been decent? 18th place. They're putting above expectations. But we'll see how it goes for us here. I mean, we've beaten Reading on a couple of occasions. We're hoping it can be another occasion. We beat Reading, the 18th with 7th. So fingers crossed we can get hopefully a big win. And hopefully we can look to bigger and better things. Moving up the table would be nice. And there's Danny Ward again. Obviously he's coming in the summer. I don't know if we can change that. Fingers crossed we can. We could bring him as just a backup for Jaros, maybe just start him up. But yeah, he's not been playing much for Leicester. Fingers crossed we can get him in for January if we can. But we got Reading next, 18th in the table. We got Bristol then away from home, who are 21st. So lots still going on. Lots is going on. Here we go. All right, we've got the team out there. There's our team that's hopefully going to win this game. We have Tom Lawrence back. How long should we play him for? 75 minutes. Perfect. That sounds good to me. So, resting Big Willie. We're playing Billy, though. This is all good. But fingers crossed we can get the win here. I would say go and impress me, but they'll just say, no, whatever. I don't want to impress you. Not good enough, mate. You're not good enough. Well, fingers crossed we can get the win here. Abdul loves playing against Reading. Usually scores against them, so hopefully he'll be up for this game as well. But Abdul a wanted man. He's wanted by a few clubs. And potentially could be leaving us if... I think it's a release clause. If they match the release clause, they could get him. So maybe we have to think about probably renewing his contract at some point. And maybe get a bigger release clause in there. So if he does leave, we get a bit more money than what is on his release clause. That'd be nice. Right now, not the best start. It's 0-0. They got an injury, which isn't good for them. Tom Minter's come on for the injured Yako Meti. Or Metier. Saba on the ball. Here's Townsend. Reading on the ball. That's not good. That's not a good sight, guys. Not a good sight. And there's Leon's Foster. He's injured. We're going to have to take him off now. What's his injury? What is wrong with Leon's Foster? He is lower leg. Alright. Dijon Sterling. We're going to chuck him on the right. Sessegnon on the left. Just to make sure that the Leon's Foster injury is not serious. We obviously haven't got Buchanan for a little bit. He's injured long term. So we need our fullbacks fit. And hopefully we can keep on Sterling coming off the bench. And already impressing. So hopefully he can shape up here. Hopefully he can play well. That'd be nice. Go on, Bielik, you got that. That's all you. That's all you, baby. It's all you. Here's Dijon Sterling. Yannicketti now. Here's Bielik. He's played it back to Billy. Here's Bird. Trying to play in Scarlet wasn't the best pass in the world. Not going to lie to you. There's Sterling. Abdou Ali. Can he play? He's played to Silva. Here's Abdou Ali. Here's Bird. Billy. Sessegnon. Yannicketti. Here's De Silva. Abdou Ali, good 1-2 between him and Scarlett. Abdou Ali looking to get it through. Tom Lawrence is there, and Wallacott is there to save it. Shame. Real shame. Real shame. That could have been a good goal. Tom Lawrence is back. Could have been a welcome return for him with a goal. I mean, we've had all the shots in this game. We just need to take them better. Half time, it's 0-0 at the break. And right now, it has not been a good performance so far. It's been alright. It hasn't been like, it's just been wow. You know, it hasn't been wow enough for us. And really, a team like Reading, who are below 18th in the table, considering where we are, we should be beating them. But at the moment, it's not happening. Lovely ball from Yannicketti, but it's not going to find anybody in a Derby shirt. It finds people in a Reading shirt, though. It's good for them. Throw from Sessegnon's inbound. Here's Max Bird. Sessegnon, great ball in. Abdou Ali is there and just couldn't convert the chance. It was Abdou Ali who got us the winner here the last time we played at the Majeski Stadium. So we're hopeful he can come up with something big here in this game. And here's Reading now on the ball. Lawrence, great challenge. Look at this. Here's Dane Scarlett on the ball. And there he is. The man Dane Scarlett has scored. It is 1-0 to the county. And that is an important goal for Dane Scarlett. He is back in the goals. I mean, look at this win back here from Tom Lawrence. Wins it back from Yadam. Lovely through ball to Dane Scarlett. And the keeper's in no man's land. And Scarlett just takes full advantage of that. Near post. 1-0 Derby. Let's bloody go. And we can look and make some changes in just a moment. But that's a big goal. Big goal for us. Sterling having a good game. Which is good to see. Need him to have that sort of moments, those moments, you know. Jarrett's good save. But we're going to look at some changes soon. Oh, God. I just always wincing when they have the ball. Here's McIntyre. Good block. Fraser on the ball. Enters the offside. Was that out of play? Yeah, he's offside anyway. I thought he was offside. He looked offside, referee. It's a lovely ball for Sessegnon. Here he is, Steven Sessegnon, new contract man. Here's De Silva. Abdou Ali's lots of room for Sterling to roam. Can he get the cross in? It was for Dane Scarlett. De Silva wins it back though. Here's Sterling again. Dane Scarlett's there, and Dane Scarlett makes it 2-0. Offside. It's offside. Very close. I was very happy with that, but unfortunately it was offside. make some changes. Max Burt's going to come off. Dylan Levitt's going to come on. Swap these two about. Happy days. And also, we're going to bring off Tom Lawrence because he's just come back. And we're going to bring on Katie Gordon. And we'll see what that does. So there you go. Sessegnon free kick. Here's Gordon on the ball. Yannicketti. Tried to play in Sessegnon. He didn't make the run. Didn't commit in the end. McIntyre clears, but Bielik wins it back. Here's Sterling. Abdou Ali. Yannicketti to Levitt. To Silva. Oh, I tried to play in somebody. Scarlett. Good ball to Gordon. Good cross in for Dane Scarlett. There's Dylan Levitt. There's Abdou Ali. Oh, the blocking. The whole blockage. Everyone was blocking shots there. Is the Silva. Gordon on the ball. Abdou Ali. Can he get there? He can. And here's Levitt now. Here's Sterling. Dylan Levitt again. Good ball in. Katie Gordon. And he makes it 2-0. That's not offside. It is going to be given. Beautiful goal for Katie Gordon. And Dylan Levitt, who's got a new contract himself, has got another assist for the season. It's a brilliant goal. Nice bit of build-up play here. Look at this pass from Sterling into Levitt. Good touch. Just spots Gordon to make that run in here. And there he is. To tap it home. Tap home a lovely cross from Dylan Levitt. It is 2-0. Lovely stuff. We do have one more change, so we'll keep that in the vault for now. De Silva on the ball, meanwhile. Here is Sessegnon. Gordon on the ball. He's got Scarlett ahead of him, but he's stopped to go back. Here is Scarlett to Abdou Ali. De Silva. Gordon has come off the bench and has scored another. It's 3-0. Katie Gordon on the double. He's just come off the bench and has been absolutely lethal. He's got the third goal of the game, his second. Beautiful stuff. Look at this again. I mean, Scarlett does well here to hold up the ball. Abdou Ali, here's the Silva. Great ball into Gordon. It takes his time, and the keeper's just all over the place. He doesn't know where he's going. He doesn't know where he's going. And it's 3-0 Derby. We can make that final change now. I feel confident we can get the 3 points from here. So, I'm thinking maybe Abdou Ali. Bring on Ebaseli. Oh, no, we can't make it. I forgot. We already made our 3 substitutions. Silly. I remember now, we took off Leon Foster, didn't we? So Leon Foster, Levitt, and Gordon. So it's frustrating because he says he's booked. He didn't say he came on the pitch. Just let me know he came on as well. Come on. Here's Fraser on the ball. Townsend with the cross. Oh, that's a wasted effort there. That could have been a lot worse for us, but it should go to tax anyway. I should have just done this. There we go. But yeah, good display in the end. Katie Gordon making 2 goals. Well, getting 2 goals for us. Lovely stuff. Here he is again. De Silva on the ball. Here's Dylan Levitt. It's a lovely ball to Scarlett. He's played in Katie Gordon. Get a hat-trick. It's a 4 shot in the end. And that may be his final chance of getting a hat-trick, maybe. We're 3-0 up at the moment. Fulham are drawing 1-1 to Birmingham, which is interesting. Fulham have a shocker season. They usually do well. I'm surprised they didn't get promoted in the first season, to be fair, but here we are. Get that ball back. Dylan. Oh, lucky. Come on, let's keep the clean sheet as well. Keep the clean sheet. Oh, we're not going to keep the clean sheet, are we? Oh, Jaros. Working for that clean sheet. Come on, boys. Let's keep that clean sheet. We're so close. We're overtime now. And there's Jaros on the catch. Referee, blow that whistle. Come on, it's over. Come on. Come on, there we go. Full-time whistle. 3-0. Katie Gordon from the bench gets us 2. Scarlett also got us a goal. And that's a good performance all around. In the end, from us, we do well. Oh, Katie Gordon off the bench. Let me just praise the impact he had on the game. Katie Gordon. Scarlett, of course, getting a goal himself. But today is all about Gordon and what he did off the bench. So we get back up to 5th. With results going elsewhere. Let's take a look at the results here while we're at the screen. So Nottingham Forest, what do they do? Did they play at all? They lost 2-1 to Rotherham. We beat Rotherham. They were winning and Rotherham came back. What a comeback for Rotherham. A 2-1. West Brom 1-2-0. Whatever. Huddersfield 1-2-1. Fulham drew. So Fulham are out of the playoff position for now. Coventry lost to QPR. Bristol lost to Preston. Bournemouth drew with Brentford. And Stoke beat Blackpool. Oh, Blackpool are out there. I was just realised. Interesting. So we beat Reading. We did very well. yeah, nice. Happy days. That's going to be the end of the episode. Now, I'm going to move ahead with the season. I'm not going to show you many games probably until the FA Cup. So that'll be... so I'll probably play the next 5 games off camera, and then we get to West Ham. But or maybe we'll play Bournemouth and then get to West Ham that way probably. But the next 3 games I'll probably play off camera just to get through with the save, because January then is a January transfer window. We'll see what we can do. So, but until then, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys to the next one. Take care, stay safe, and I love you. Peace.